we begin with organizing our homes, specifically to get them ready to sell. Springtime means warmer weather, flowers, baseball, and thoughts of summer. Springtime can also mean more homes on the market and more interested buyers. If you're in the market to sell and want to sell fast, our resident professional organizer and productivity expert, Sandra Lane, has some ideas to help. Hello, Sandra.
Hi, it's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Most home buyers form an opinion about a house within the first 7 to 10 seconds. So, in order to take advantage of those first impressions, you suggest editing and organizing every part of your house. So before we get to your suggestions, talk to us about the benefits of organizing before you move.
Sure. So there are 3 important benefits to organize before you move. The first is that when you have an organized and uncluttered and tidy home, it shows better in those open houses and will consequently sell faster. There's going to be, number 2, less to maintain once you edit your spaces, less to dust. And preparing for that open house will be a lot easier. Number 3, there's going to be less to pack up when you move because you've made a lot of those editing decisions beforehand, and that is going to result in less money spent on any moving costs.
That's a great foundation to get started, and you have some suggestions for what to do before you call your realtor. So let's go through some of them. First is the front porch.
Right. Front porch is obviously an extension of our home, but it's also the first eye look that any potential buyer can have. They'll do a drive-by, and if they don't like what they see on the front porch, they're likely not going to make an appointment to see your house. So you want to beef up that curb appeal. That means getting rid of the excess strollers, bicycles, etc. that is hanging out on the porch, and maybe put out some nice patio furniture, some potted plants. You want to make it welcome and inviting.
Absolutely. All right, the entryway, the first place that people walk into your home.
Right, and that is where a lot of the impressions will begin, right there. So keep it spacious. It may be a utilitarian place for you to dump shoes and backpacks and coats, but when you are getting ready to show that house and take pictures, make sure that it is completely emptied and tidied up.
What should we do in the kitchen to entice buyers?
Yeah, so they are going to look behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So you'll want to clean up in there as well. Cabinets, the pantry, your refrigerator, countertops, all need to be edited. And those counters in particular that are being consumed by large appliances such as your Vitamix and your bread maker and toaster and stand-up mixer, those all need to get put away when you are showing your house because you want to create space. Remove any of the excess magnets that are on your refrigerator, photos, notes on a bulletin board. You want it to be as decluttered as possible.
And a little impersonal, I guess, so that people don't get the impression of it being yours, so that it's theirs.
Exactly.
Let's move on.
You want them to see themselves moving into this house. Exactly. Spot on, Casey.
Let's move into the great room or living room.
Sure. So that's a place where we're going to collect photos, knickknacks, board games, books, etc. What can you do in this space to help prepare you for your move so you have less to move, but also clear it out and declutter it so it just shows better? So that means a major edit. Are you using it? Will you use it? Will it fit into your new house? Those are the kinds of questions you need to ask yourself, and then make a decision on whether you're going to pack it up and take it with you, or pack it up and just show your house, or just donate it all together.
Absolutely. How about the bedrooms?
Yep. So dressers, nightstands, the floor, under the bed, closets, etc. That all needs to be edited and cleared out. And it's super important that you make these decisions now so you've got the space for people to really walk in and just see the room and not your stuff.
How about the closets and your clothes? That's a big one.
It is a big one. Even if you're not moving, this is a big one. So if you're looking to make space, start off by eliminating the off-season clothes and clothes that don't fit you. Put those in a box right away, and you might make all the space that you need. And then use slimline hangers such as these to give you a nice clean look of all the hangers looking the same, and also takes up less space as well.
Any final thoughts about getting our homes ready to sell?
Yeah, sure. So remember what your overall goal here is. You want to sell your house and sell it fast. So create the space, even if it's just the illusion of creating the space. right? Look at your belongings very closely. If they are not serving you for right now and are welcoming to a prospective buyer, you'll want to pack them up and save them for your new home.
That's hard to filter. One really quick question. I've heard that you should have something delicious cooking or burning in the house. Is that true?
No, that is a question I would probably forego and let a realtor answer, but
All right.
I've heard that too.
Well, Sandra, thank you. It's been illuminating as always.
Thank you.
If you would like more hints for organizing your home, pick up a copy of Sandra's book, Ask the Organizer, and check out her blog. We'll have all that information posted to our website.